Yo, you too, man. What's up, Willie, man? What's up with y'all, dog? Man, we finna hop into King Von. I think this a documentary about King Von. I guess they talking about his daily assassin, the way he came up. I think it's about the way he was killing and what made him kill and all that. We finna dive into this. The title of the documentary called The Real Crazy Stuff or King Von / Hit List. Let's go.
King Von was one of the most feared BDs coming out of the south side of Chicago, with having been speculated to have been involved in over 7 murders. This King Von story is truly a crazy story and will have you wondering, how did a serial killer make it out of the streets of Chicago to make it to be one of the biggest drill rappers of all time? This is Top Trend TV, and this is the real crazy story of King Von.
Oh yeah.
Davon Daquan Bennett, aka King Von, was born on August 9th, 1994. Violence stemmed early in his life, with his father being a BD. Plus, he was known to be a killer and was known to be one of the richest BDs on the south side of Chicago. And the level that King Von's father was at created a lot of haters for him. And King Von would only have a short time spent with him, because when he was only about 11 years old, his father was shot by a sniper after a drug deal gone wrong on the...
Whoa. Okay. Because they mentioned that King Von, the father, got killed when he was 11. So, this could have played a major part in why he just turned into a deadly killer. Let's keep it going.
July 31st, 2005. With no father came no guidance, and King Von found his path in the streets, joining the BDs at only the age of 13. King Von originally comes from the Killer Ward 078 YKN set.
Okay, because Lil J had mentioned that yesterday. Because Lil J got an interview. It's a dope interview on Say Cheese right now. If y'all ain't go check that interview out on Say Cheese. He would mention that that was King Von from King Von ain't originally from O Block. He originally from what the guy just said.
But later moved to Parkway Garden, which they named O Block, after a guy of the name O.D. Perry got shot and killed on August 10th, 2011. And this was one of the first well-respected members from O Block to lose their life to gun violence. August 10th, 2011, 11:30 p.m., Wednesday, near Parkway Gardens Homes at 64th Street and King Drive. A man of the name of O.D. Perry was shot in the neck, police said, and he was pronounced dead at Stroger's Hospital of Cook County. The Parkway Gardens development is a privately owned low-income housing development located along King Drive between 63rd and 66th Street, which O Block is only a block away from all of their enemies. After seeing people like Laverick Marshall and O.D. Perry die, which both of these guys were well-respected BD members, King Von seriously turned into a straight demon. And after that, it was no stop.
Yeah, like I said, King Von really, that nigga was a demon. He was on demon time. He was whacking shit. I thought my cousin, Big Willie, my cousin Willie, he a big King Von. I thought he was just talking, cause he was telling me Von got about 7 bodies. I thought he was just talking.
December 5th, 2011, on a cold Chicago day around 3:45 p.m., Dale Fisher, a 16-year-old boy, had just left a recreational center when he was gunned down in the Chicago's West Woodlawn neighborhood. Family and friends says he had stayed out of gangs. Police never confirmed the motive of the drive-by shooting that claimed Fisher's life. Fisher's stepfather says he was supposed to be safe on 63rd Street. It didn't make sense for them to kill him there. Even though Dale Fisher was supposed to be safe on 63rd Street, King Von supposedly made it unsafe for Dale Fisher that day and ended up taking his life. Him and T-Roy started terrorizing the other side and would go on multiple...
That name sound familiar. That T-Roy guy, his name sound familiar.
will hits together. T. Roy was like a brother to King Von. King Von allegedly even assisted on the hit of Marilyn Monroe, which allegedly T. Roy committed. The two duo was unstoppable, and we'll get to T. Roy a little bit later. But in the years that come, King Von would then witness something that would really change him for good, because on August 8th, 2012, he would witness his close friend be killed by gunfire. Tony Dunn, aka White White, was only 19 at the age of his death.
Yeah, that really would make somebody. If you come from like a dangerous city and you just winning your best friend get killed, now you got the mentality like you gonna have to kill or be killed. For real.
Him and King Von were close friends, and King Von was right there the night of his murder and witnessed the whole thing. He was even lucky not to be shot. August 8th, 2012, on a cool Chicago night at about 11:30 p.m. on East 63rd Street and South Martin Luther King Drive, police witnessed a guy of the name of Darren Williams, aka 50 Shots, walk up on White White, then shooting him in the back. King Von then ran off. Darren Williams, aka 50 Shots, 22 years of age, had a shootout with police until he was shot in the leg and surrendered. Tony Dunn, aka White White, died at only the age of 19. This event changed King Von for good, and he wanted cold revenge for these murders.
Man, that shit in Chicago is dangerous.
So on October 14th, 2012, King Von would allegedly catch Modell McCambry and his cousin while they was on their way to see a girl at about 9:30 p.m. on the 6300 block of Selrose Avenue. Modell and his 18-year-old cousin were on their way to meet a girl when allegedly King Von walked up and opened fire, killing Modell and badly injuring his cousin. Modell was only 17.
So he shot his cousin and killed. Damn, this nigga was a demon. This nigga really was on demon time, for real.
At the age of his death. And less than a month later, King Von would add another person onto his murder list.
Damn.
So on October 29th, 2012, King Von would allegedly catch Derek Johnson, aka P5, coming out of his house at 9:13 a.m. on the 6200 block of South Eberhard Avenue. Derek Johnson was pronounced dead at 9:54 a.m. at Stroger Junior Hospital of Cook County, according to the Cook County medical examiners. And around this time, Lil Durk and Chief Keef would begin to gain fans from all over the world. And with them dissing their ops and their songs, just made the tension even higher. But on November 25th, 2012.
Yeah, cause I remember when I can relate to that about they music turned to sit up, especially when Chief Keef first came out. When he came out, the shit I don't like, boy, that shit turned to sit up for real.
King Von would land himself in juvenile for a loaded handgun when the judge had already let him off with boot camp a little bit before that for armed robbery. But when King Von got out of juvie, he left off just where he finished, because his next victim was a girl, and this girl was an assassin, and this girl's name was Akira Barnes, aka K.I. And this girl was responsible for a lot of O Block member murders. She was either the shooter or the assist. She was even suspected of...
Yeah, I heard that she was deadly. Cause like I was saying earlier, like what's her name? Like Lil J got an interview. Lil J said King Von didn't kill K.I. He said if King Von would have been around K.I. would have killed Von. That was Lil J said.
Be the murderer of O.D. Perry, because after she killed him with a couple other members, she took his gun off his hip and flexed with it on social media. April 13th, 2014, at around 3:30 p.m., 17-year-old Jakira Barnes was fatally shot Friday around 3:30 p.m. in the 6400 block of South Eberhard Avenue in the city's Woodlawn neighborhood, authorities said. She suffered from multiple gunshot wounds to the upper body and was taken to the Northwestern Memorial Hospital, according to the Chicago police. Jakira Barnes was pronounced dead at about 5:43 p.m. King Von and Jakira always used to communicate on Twitter too. He would used to flirt with her. I don't know if it was a cover-up though, because he would tweet about marrying her and linking up with her, but it was no secret.
Huh? Well, cause like, okay. I don't know how true it is, cause FGB Duck, mama said King Von used to have a crush on K.I., but then she was like, I don't know why he had a crush on the stud. She was like, to the day, that don't make sense. It's something weird about that. But let's keep it going.
That these two were enemies. They even got in a fight on a train one time. This next murder, though, would almost leave King Von in jail for the rest of his life. Authorities say King Von and Michael Wade attended a birthday party, but left when they saw someone from a rival gang. They allegedly returned an hour later and fired on the crowd. Malcolm Stuckey and two friends were on the porch. Prosecutors said the two gunmen opened fire, striking a 24-year-old man in the foot and a 23-year-old man in the head and body as they tried to get away. Malcolm Stuckey was hit by multiple bullets, including one that struck him below the right ear, and was declared dead on the scene. Michael Wade admitted that he went to the party to act as muscle for King Von. King Von did 3.5 years for this incident and was released due to a lack of evidence. And around this time, King Von would lose one of his closest friends to gun violence, which was James Johnson, aka T-Roy. Just before noon, someone walked up on James Johnson when he went into a store on the 200 block of East 71st Street and shot him in the chest, according to the Chicago police.
Man, living in Chicago, man, you got real beef, real up. Nigga, you gotta be on your toes at all time. I ain't lying.
T-Roy was King Von's closest friend, and after T-Roy died, he began to take music more serious.
Wham, I called my mama back. Now she crying and said, "Ma, what you crying for? You good?" Now then, ooh, they shot T-Roy. T-Roy got, what? Ooh, what? Look at the phone. You know how that shit go, you in jail, you can tell, hold on, what? And we calling him out, what's going on? He got hit once, some shit, I'm damn, what the f going on out there? T-Roy got shot, look, this is the thing, y'all don't know T-Roy. Y'all gotta leave our history of T-Roy, y'all don't know. T-Roy got to go further, that's T-Roy, that's T-Roy, oh, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know T-Roy like I know T-Roy, you know what I'm saying? So when I hear he get shot on, the fuck he don't want to tell me like, don't be lacking, don't be, you know? He was on me, he used to be on each other, you know what I'm saying? Me and him, we back to back, my boy, you know what I'm saying? Both got shot, I said, hold on. I said, the streets, hold on. Who got shot, who? Nah, he a gangster, he got shot before, he a gangster. They said the folks ain't make it on phone him out. I play it out, you know, you gotta play it out. You in jail.
King Von was also suspected to be in the murder of Tyreek Levette in Atlanta, who was shot after a fight broke out in Hidden Village Apartments around 10:30 p.m. Tyreek Levette, 27 years of age, was found dead in a parking lot. Another victim was taken to the nearby hospital in critical condition. Remember, all of these murders are speculative and aren't always true. This is just what many people have came up with after many clues. King Von, though, was killed in Atlanta on November 6, 2020, which I have a story on my page about. But King Von has 2 children, and hopefully his name live on forever, because his story is truly crazy, and my prayers and condolences go out to his family. But that'll be about it for King Von. Make sure you like or dislike, comment, and subscribe, and let me know.
Yo, man, this the end of this video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video right here. Man, this is a crazy story. I didn't even know that King Von was like really living like that. For real, I didn't even know he was out there slanging, I laying shit down for real, bro. This is the end of the video. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see y'all on the